Hello everyone, welcome to the SolidWorks tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn SolidWorks extruded base and extruded cut command. So both the commands are in the features category. Currently, extruded boss or base is activated and extruded cut is not activated. The reason is that we have to create one sketch and need to extrude that sketch so that we have some material on that part so that we can use extruded cut command. Extruded cut command basically used to remove the material, and extruded boss or base command is used to add the material. So let's get started with the extruded boss first. We have two options, like we can create a sketch first and then use extruded base, and second option, just click on extruded base first, then select a plane and create a sketch. I will create one sketch here, center rectangle, dimension it so that will be fully defined. The complete sketch color should be in black color to confirm the fully definition of the sketch. Close sketch. Now the sketch has been extruded with the 10 mm length. We will change it to 50 mm and unit will be mm. So this sketch is extruded from, this is the option from sketch plane. We have selected a top plane and created a sketch on top plane. Now it is extruded from top plane with 50 mm length. Now in this we have one more option. Actually we have four options, but right now we can use only one option, that is offset. So we can enter here offset distance from the sketch plane so that extruded geometry will be offsetted from the sketch with this distance. So it is 50 mm. We can change the direction by clicking this arrow. This is the reverse arrow and this direction. So it is offsetted with 50 mm to the other direction as well. So flip this one and this one. So this is the option from sketch plane and offset plane. Other remaining two options we will see later on. For the direction, we have 6 options. Right now we can use only 2 options, like blind and mid plane. The first one is blind. Now it is extruded to the one direction with 50 mm. We can change the direction with these arrows. Now choose second option, mid plane. So we will make this sketch plane. Now it is extruded half of the portion below the plane and half of the portion above the plane. So this is the mid plane option. This is the blind option. With the blind option we can extrude to the only one direction, to the upper side or lower side. With the mid plane, it is extruded symmetrically with the sketch plane. So remaining 4 options we will see later on. Now next option is draft. Just click on it and take this blind. I will take this side view. So this is the draft angle and this is the inward draft. Enter 5 degree. You can increase this draft. Here is the option for the outward draft. So this is the outward draft of this draft. Now for this sketch, with the blind option, we have extruded to the one side only. Now requirement is like we have to extrude it 50 mm to the top side and 20 mm to the lower side. We have direction 2 option here. Just check this box and enter here 20. So it will be extruded below 20 mm, and this is asymmetric extension. With the mid plane, we can extrude symmetrically. So same distance will be at the top and same distance will be at the bottom. But with direction 2, we can extrude asymmetrically. For direction 2, we can maintain a different draft angle like 15 degree outward, and for this direction 1, 50 degree outward. So we can maintain different draft angles for direction 1 and direction 2. Next option is thin feature. So click on this thin feature. It will be like shell command. We have to mention here the width of the wall thickness. So it is 5 mm. So shell will be applied for this part. Here we have options like one direction, mid plane, and two directions. Right now I have selected two direction. That means it is extruded from the sketch with the two directions. Like some of the portion will be at outer face and some of the portion will be at the inner face of the sketch, inner side of the face. Next option is selected counters. I will click OK. Then we will modify the sketch to understand the counters. Take a top view. Now I have drawn here one circle and click OK. Now this sketch is acceptable for the extrude command. So edit sketch and rebuild anyway. Here is the message. What is the error? So sketch has intersecting counters. Close this. Go to edit feature. Then select here counters. Now select this one and this one and this one. Now the outer boundary will be considered as the extruded feature. Click OK. Now it is extruded. So this is the benefit of these selected counters. Now we will see the remaining options of this extrude. So click on extrude, select a plane or face. Just draw one rectangle. Right click, select one more rectangle. Dimension it. Close sketch. Blind with 50 mm. And here we have option merge result. Now we will see what is the difference between this merge result and unmerged result. Right now it is checked with merge result. Click OK. So this second extruded part or feature is been merged with the base feature. So if we don't want this feature to be merged with this, we have to uncheck the box merge result and click OK. Now this is the separate entity of this extruded part. Again, go to the sketch, create a sketch here, circle, and close the sketch. Now we have created one more sketch here, that is sketch 3. Go to the feature, extruded boss, select sketch, flip direction. Now we will see remaining two options of the from category. So this will be, currently we have created a sketch on this face and we want to extrude from this surface. So this is the option for extrude from this surface. So it will be extruded from this surface. Actual sketch has been created on this face, but it is extruded from this surface. So this is the option from surface. Next is from vertex. Suppose I have selected this vertex. Now it will be extruded from this vertex point. Whatever is the sketch, it doesn't matter. Just we have to select the appropriate location as a reference, starting reference. So this is the from option. We have seen all four options. Then I will select this as sketch plane or surface and click OK. Now we will see the remaining options of a direction category. The second is through all. Through all means it will extrude up to the length of the base feature. This is one obstacle here, the feature, but it will pass through this feature and will extend up to the base feature. Click on through all. So it is extruded up to base feature length. Then next is up to next. That means it will extend up to the next feature. So it is extruded up to next feature. Then up to vertex. We have to select the vertex. Suppose we want to extend up to this or this point. It will extend up to the selected vertex. Then up to surface. I will select this surface. It will extend up to this surface. You want up to this surface, then it will extend. Select up to selected surface. Then offset from surface. So it is the selected surface and I want offset from surface with 10 mm. So it will be offsetted from the selected surface. It will extend up to this surface, but it is offsetted 10 mm as per our requirement. Then up to body, up to this body. So we have covered all the options from direction 1. The similar options will be applicable for direction 2. So this is okay. Now we will see extrude cut. So click on extruded cut, select face or plane to create a sketch. Make it normal. Then create a sketch here. Click OK. Dimension it. Close sketch. Now here all the options are similar to extruded base. So all four options are here. Then for the direction, all options are here. Now we will select this blind or up to next or through all. Through all means it will pass through the width of the extruded base. Through all both. That means suppose we have created this sketch on the center plane and it will through all to the one side only with through all option. And when we select through all both, it will cut this extruded part in the both the direction. So this is the through all both. So all other remaining options are as same as extruded base. Click OK. Here we have applied extruded cut. Now we can see we have used extruded boss 3 times. and extruded cut 1 times. Here we can see the part features. So this is all regarding extruded base and extruded cut. Hope have you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe for more updated videos. Thank you.